Yeah, because what happens a lot of time is you open up the program and it's like stuck on like a different sound or whatever. Yo, hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. Hey, look what the card says. New Year's Eve is coming up. Now that's the correct thing, right, Ron? New
Yes.
Year's Eve 2025.
Yes.
Is that what Tuesday is? This Tuesday?
Yes.
New Year's Eve 2025, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going live, and we'll be live for a few hours, at least until we got New Year's out here, and I believe that's San Francisco in that shot there. So hey, join us for New Year's Eve, just in a few days. We'll be hanging out. Maybe if we know you, like if you're in the chat and we know you, we can let you in. You can jump in with us, hang out, have a great time. So, but hey, speaking of great times, we're going to have a great time tonight. This is Saturday night, and we're going to talk guitars, music. I think Ron has something he wants to show. I've got some stuff here. So we're going to have a fun time. And by the way, you guys, NAMM show is coming up. We should probably mention that. January 21st, 2025. So a little less than a month away, I will be at the NAMM show bringing you exclusive NAMM show coverage right here on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitch. All kinds of musical instruments, guitars, gear, all that stuff. I think our friend Alex Radford will be with us. Music Therapy Laz will be with us. I think Magic Man will be with us, and more. So we'll be having a great time. So make sure to smash that subscribe and tune in. Yeah. All right. Let's do a show. All right. Are you okay? All right. Here we go. I didn't know what you were doing there. Okay. Here we go.
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAMM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny B.
Johnny B.
Johnny Beane, okay? Thanks for all your support.
Yay, where are we? There we are.
That's right.
There it is. Well, when the camera's off, I can't tell what you're doing there. And, it is later there. You guys, my name's Johnny Beane. This is Ron Gunner, and this is a show we call Straturday Night, where we hang out Saturday nights about this time, roughly, party on New Year's. Yeah. Hey, Alex, what are you doing New Year's? You want to join us New Year's? Saturday.
There you go, Alex.
I was going to say Saturday night. I think we did have New Year's on Saturday night one time. Whatever, dudes. So join us this Tuesday, you guys, for New Year's, right? It is Tuesday, right? Yeah. Yes. 11:30 p.m. Eastern, New Year's Eve live here on Johnny Beane TV. We'll be hanging out. I mean, it'll basically just be this show, but
on a Tuesday.
But almost like, a new year or something.
Same but different.
All these shows are same but different. All of them.
That's
it's
true.
all good. Except these days, I'm not using a green screen anymore because I'm in an actual studio here. As you guys can see, where I have a workbench now, which is awesome. I work on guitars. Maybe we'll go over there in a little bit. And yeah, speaking of that, right there. Here, let's do this. We got the Boss Katana. What is it called? The Katana Mini. I think it's called the Katana Mini X. I just did an unboxing and a demo video of that. and I'm trying to upload it to YouTube right now. If it uploads, I'll be able to drag it, and I'll be able to give you guys a sneak peek of the video before it goes live tomorrow morning. So if you want to hear that, don't get excited, Ron. It's okay. If you guys want to hear that, let's wait, see if the video uploads and then downloads and all that. So, but Ron, now one thing we got to do here on YouTube is we like to say hello to the top tier of our channel members.
But
correct. The thing is though is I used to have a graphic. I used to have a card I used to play, but the thing is I instead I have it in my phone and I have to open it and find it every time I do this. Because, you know, I do videos almost every day on the channel here. That includes creating the graphics, you know, taking photos of the products for reviews. I just did like 3 videos in the past like 2 days. Just here on YouTube alone. We're not counting Twitch, right? We're not counting any of that. Yes.
Speaking of Twitch, did you clip that last night?
I don't know. Maybe.
Helicopter?
I might. If I said I did.
I think the one where you missed. And then the last one.
I'm not sure. We'll find it. We'll look for that. We'll look for that for a clip, a Twitch clip, as we call them. Okay, here we go. I found the list. So let's go ahead. Let's play this graphic here. Channel membership. It's a great way to support the channel and support these shows. The top tier of channel members are the executive producers, and they're currently CC, Bay Area Rich, Majestic PB and J Cat, Music Therapy Laz, Michael B, Sherman Callahan, Woody Be Real, Nova 9, Warlag, R Habs, Flipper Carlin, and of course, Janice Lala, the intern. Is Janice here?
No. Peggy is.
Janice, where are you? Well, anyway, I'm sure she'll be here. But anyway, channel membership, as I said, it's a cool way to help support the channel and support these shows. And what happens is, as a channel member, well, maybe I should let you explain. You're a channel member, right?
Yes.
Your name is in green here in the chat.
Yes.
I see.
And I now have an orange check mark.
You now have an orange check mark next to your name. That shows you're the real Ron Gunner.
I don't think there's any fakes of me yet.
There will be. Trust me.
Sure.
There's plenty of fake me's out there. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so as a channel member, your name is in green in the chat. So you stick out.
Which you notice sooner until you get a whole page of all green people, then everything's the same.
Well, hey, that wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah, I know.
If we had a whole page,
you get some special emojis, and you get
yes,
member only videos that you got to be green to see them.
And there's like 5 years of those of channel member videos, so you guys can go back. I mean, technically, if you go back my YouTube channel, it goes back 19 years anyway, almost 19 years. 18 years, over 18, almost 19 years of content. So on top of that is probably 5 years. How long have I had the channel membership? I don't. The thing is, if you watch the video of me explaining channel membership, I look about 20 years older than I do now. In that video. Alex Radford, hey, what's up? Channel member. Top of the world. Dude, your name is going to be on that list that I am reading. So Alex Radford, you're going to get a shout out at the top of every talk show now here on YouTube, as long as you're a top tier, as we call top of the world channel member. So your name is in green. There you are. It's like that. There it is. Thank you, Alex. Look at that. You have a blue check mark next to your name now. That shows you're the real Alex Radford. Look at that. Is that cool? Is that cool or what, you guys? See, if you become a channel member here on the Johnny Beane YouTube channel, if you become a channel member, you get a check mark next to your name. So it proves you're the real whoever you are.
Michael B's got a purple check mark.
See, Michael B has a purple check mark next to his name. Now, the way those check marks work is like the longer you're a channel member, the color of the check mark changes. So it goes like light blue or blue, light blue, blue. There's orange. There's purple. I think there's gold. Like if you've been a member, like if Janice shows up, Janice might have like a gold check mark next to her name or whatever. Right? Something like that.
She is the intern too, so.
And she is an intern as well. So it's all good. But see, so as a channel member, and then from here we'll continue on to the things. As a channel member, you get your name in green in the chat, so you stick out. But now you extra stick out with the check mark next to your name. Okay. And then what? Well, Keith H. Yeah, you're a channel member. You have an orange check mark next to your name. Keith H. There you go. You get exclusive content. You get like years of exclusive stuff, and technically, I owe you guys like every month at least. Technically, if you watch the promo for channel membership, I had said you get like a channel member only live show every month, meaning I go live just for you guys. But
you're a little behind on that one.
It doesn't always. Let me just say. It didn't. Actually, no. It works now. For a while. See. Okay. All right. On mobile. Okay, you guys. Here's the way this worked. 5 years ago, I could only go live for channel members using the computer. So when I did those live streams for members only, it was from here. And I wasn't always able to do, a lot of that stuff. And then eventually, I was able to do that stuff from mobile. So there's some channel member videos from my car. You guys have maybe seen those over the, past couple of years, maybe. Now I do them from here. I can do anything from the studio, which is pretty cool. So anyway, you get special emojis that you can use, and I'll be upgrading those. I'll probably do that pretty quick. But that's one thing I did within the past week was I upgraded the badges for channel members. I gave you guys all, check marks. So you stick out. Magic. Okay, Ian. Okay. Anytime Ian talks about this, we have to show it, you guys. He's showing the magic. Ian's showing the magic beans. I went to TwitchCon year and a half ago.
It will be 2 years this coming.
Oh my God. This like December or something, huh? Or October. I think it was October. 2 years? Dang, that's crazy, man. So anyway, I went to TwitchCon, had a great time, and we ran into one of our favorite Twitch streamers, Amaranth, and she asked me if I had magic beans. Ian knows the story, but he likes this clip, so we'll play it. Here it is.
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.
There you go, Ian.
I'll be that guy.
You'll be that guy? Oh, the guy in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who that was, but that was pretty funny. So yeah. Peggy, I will be here New Year's Eve. Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, you guys. Come on over New Year's Eve. We'll be hanging out, having a great time. And again, if we know you, I'll send you a link and you can join us live. You can be a part of the panel here. You can be a part of the square, which we're currently stuck in. Although mine kind of moves around a little bit, so it's kind of cool.
We could do. Can you set it up? Like, how many can you put in here?
I think like 11.
Oh, so we just need 9. We can do Hollywood Squares.
Yeah. We could do that. So again, if we know you this Tuesday, New Year's 2025 Eve Tuesday, you can join us. Like say Ian. Ian, we know you. If you want to join us, you're welcome. Janice, of course. Radford, we know you. You can jump in. So yeah, it'll be cool. And then generally the New Year's Eve streams are, we like to celebrate East Coast time. So we go live roughly 30 minutes before that. So, and then it'll be 3 hours.
Second one.
It'll be your second one. Right on, man. Mm-hmm. And so we celebrate East Coast, Central Coast, Mountain Coast, and then West Coast, the best coast. Right? It's true. Right, Russell?
If you lived over here, you wouldn't say that.
Huh?
If you lived over here on the East Coast, you wouldn't say that about the West Coast.
I wouldn't. No. Well, I'm from here.
Well, I know.
I mean, if someone's from there, of course, that's that's their favorite. If you're from here, this is your favorite, right, Ian? Right. Now, wait, what are you saying? Russell is saying something. I'm gonna make a podcast that consists mostly of telling people when the next podcasts are. Russell, that sounds like a great idea. Actually, I'm going to steal your idea. I'm going to do that. Or wait, I just did.
And you're going to like it.
Wait, Russell, you're stealing my idea. I need to get a check mark next to my name now. Right? Jay Mansuda? What's up, man? Jay on Facebook. Jay, you know what I'd forgotten about? You're watching this right now on Facebook. What I'd forgotten about was that we ran into you at the NAMM show earlier this year because I saw you on my live video. We were talking. So we got Jay Matsueda here. You guys know him.
The police guy.
Oh, huge collector.
Yep.
Police vinyls. Yeah, we did a show. We did a show on that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Mansuda. What'd I call you? Mansueda? I thought it was oh, okay. Jay.
JM.
Yes, I did see you at the entrance of NAMM. Yeah. Yeah, we had a great time. And again, speaking of that, coming up in less than a month, we'll be back. Hanging out, walking around. I'm media. This will be my second year in a row. NAMM is inviting me now. So we'll be walking around, going to different booths, testing gear, talking to vendors, getting info on whatever the gear is, and interviews, all that stuff. If Engel's there, we'll go and we'll talk to them. Were they there last year?
Yeah, they were the ESP.
Did I go over there? I did go over there, yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I don't think we talked to anybody.
No.
I know the room. The room is upstairs. Oh, they have...
George Lynch's new Indian ESP was on the door, or on the wall, as you walked in, hanging on the outside of the room. I remember that stream because that was the Engel ESP area. I remember that one.
Were they the ones? Did they? Which room? Anyway, I know. Yeah, I remember that. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool to go back, see those guys. Yeah. Anyway, it's an awesome time. Looking forward to it. Although I'll tell you guys the truth, I'm already exhausted. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean that. I'm already exhausted. Just thinking about traveling and all that, like.
Are you going down with Laz?
No.
That's why you got to go a day earlier, right? Or 2 days earlier.
I'm going a couple. As media, I get in at least a couple days before anybody else. So I'll be there the 21st. officially 22. I think it starts the next day, 22nd. 22nd to the 25th, maybe. Or Alex, do you know? He says we just walked through. Oh, the
Talking
ESP
about
Ingle?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was in there twice. I always end up in that room at least a couple times over the years. Every year that we've gone,
See,
because there's
if I
so
coulda
much
done
in
it-
that room.
If I could have
Huh?
done it, I would have just went there, and you could just come by whenever you're ready to leave and pick me up out of that room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe next year.
Because I could just sit there like,
Well, it's a packed room.
yeah,
There's
I'll
a
make
lot
room. I'll
there's a
make
lot
room,
of
trust
there's
me.
a lot of people in there. I don't recall if they have a demo station in there though. I don't know if you can actually play. I don't think you can touch anything. I think they have most stuff. They have all the cool stuff like cornered off where you can't even touch the stuff. You know, but Lawrence says early peek through on the 21st. That's right. So see, this is the place you want to be right here. Right, Lawrence? Wait,
right.
Lawrence, were you the guy in my chat last night that my new best friend, what's her name?
Guinevere.
What's her name? I can't even.
Guinevere.
What's Gemini? Were you the one Gemini was talking about? Gemini was writing stories about you and me and well, Ron, you weren't even there. You didn't even see any of that, or did you?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Gemini was writing stories about me playing Grand Theft Auto. Lawrence watching Robot Death Metal was playing his bass, hanging out. There was another guy in there. Yeah. Yeah. Radford, channel member, is saying, nope, when Laz gets back after tomorrow is when Laz will tell Brent and I the details. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, we got to figure that out because we got to meet up. You guys, let's keep it a secret. Yeah. If you guys have no idea what we're talking about, head on over to my Twitch channel and watch last night's Twitch stream. You'll see it.
There goes the secret.
Yeah. And make sure to follow me on Twitch in the meantime. That'd be awesome. So, let me see. By the way, is Nightbot in here?
No, not yet.
Nightbot, wake up. Oh, no, yeah, they are. Oh, wait, Stream Elements is here. No, they are here. I see them. There they are. Yeah, there we go. Follow me on Twitch. There you go. See, Russell, that's another thing you got to do is you have to have all the links, too, for promoting all your other streams. All right. Twitch, hell yeah. That's right, Ian. Okay. Anyway, NAMM is coming up. There's so much awesome stuff there. It's impossible to see everything in one day. I mean, you could. You actually could see everything in one day. I mean, thing is, I do at least 3 or 4 days of it, which I'm bringing to you guys. You guys will see 4, 5, 6 hours each day. So, walking around, seeing everything. If I wanted to, I could watch I could see everything in the one day if I wanted to. Maybe I will. What else am I going to do?
Hang out at the party house.
What else am I going to do? Well, I think in the evening, if there's no, awesome parties happening or I actually, I might be visiting with some cool friends while I'm down there. Actually, I know I am. I've got some friends already saying, hey, let me know when you're here and we'll hang out. So maybe I'll bring you guys some content from that stuff too. But also, you guys know NAMM show, there's parties, there's events, there's concerts, and then Music Therapy Laz has a party house, which I have yet to visit. Maybe this year. I think I had said this year I would make a visit. Yeah. Yeah, so Excuse me. So that'll be fun. No football playoffs this year, so we'll be at the NAM. Show more. Radford says.
Yeah,
Okay.
San
cool.
Francisco didn't make it into the playoffs.
Oh no. Yeah. So anyway, there's some of that for you guys. Some stuff to look forward to here on the YouTube channel. By the way, where's everybody watching from tonight? I'm in Santa Cruz, California.
I'm in Ohio, sitting in front of my computer watching.
There you go. So in the chat, where's everybody watching from? Also,
last call this Guitargen, something like that.
The Guitar Dungeon.
That's it.
The Guitar Dungeon. Okay, so in the chat, let us know where you guys are watching from. And I know on the card it said giveaway. So we do giveaways from time to time on these shows. So I do have like a giveaway drawer that has some stuff.
Peggy won one of these once. The specimen cup pick holder.
Oh, wow.
Did you find yours, Peggy? Because she had lost it.
Oh, no.
Yep, she had lost it. I don't know if she found it or not.
Crap. Actually, that I should probably open up the StreamYard giveaway tool right now. And then what we'll do... Okay, there it is. Let me pick tonight's show. Here it is. Collecting comments. Okay, we got 22 comments already. There you go. Okay, we'll keep that open. So during the show, we'll find something to give away.
Hey, Peggy found it. Good. There you go.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah, so we'll find something, for you guys, something fun. So, let's see. Okay, all right. Bay Area Rich from a garage in Santa Clara, California. I've been to that garage. I was there.
Should do a garage band from there.
Should.
Yeah.
Actually, we're talking about doing a jam in the backyard, doing a barbecue stream.
There you go.
Me, Laz, Bay Area Rich. I think, yeah, that'll be cool. Probably sometime, maybe sometime this summer. Rich, if that's cool. Eddie Faye is from Liberty Lake, Washington. Cool. Tim Cook, sup on Facebook, Tim. Great talking to you last week. We talked on the phone. Ian's Guitar Shack, he's in his living room. Very nice. Lewis is watching from Portland, Texas, from his kitchen. Alex Radford, Grass Valley, California.
That's the camo he has, too. Grass Valley.
What?
In
Grass Valley?
Yeah. That's the camo he wears in Call of Duty.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Mullets Ag? Is it? Delano, California? Cool. Let's see. Laz can work on his song while at NAM, Eddie Faye says. That sounds good to me.
How are you getting that font? That is cool.
He's using different fonts.
Ah, I didn't know you could do that.
Probably on his... Are you on mobile, Eddie? He's probably on mobile using different fonts on his keyboard on his phone. Maybe. I don't know. Alex Radford, top tier channel member, says, lol, it's actually the name of my town too. XD. Or laughing face is what that means. Stream Elements. Stand out with a highlighted message in the chat. Send a super chat. Yeah, I haven't even talked about that forever. You guys, super chats here on the channel change the color of these. Notice I have all these crazy lights behind me. You can change this row of lights back here. Actually, you can change all of them.
You got the lighted skull going. I see that.
Yeah, that's actually like a little. It's a little face, and you can put your hat on there, or your headphones can rest on there. I got that from IKEA a while back. Pretty cool. Yeah, it changes colors. Although when I look at it, all I see is a nose. You can't tell. You can't tell, but it adds, adds a little bit of something to the background. But anyway, so super chats, what they do is they change the color of my lights. It's a pretty cool thing. You'll only see it here on this channel. Support the you can help support the show with a super chat and get your question or comment highlighted in the chat. Whatever you want to know, we'll tell you. And you change the color of the lights on your own. He's on his iPad. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I knew it was on mobile. He has like a different keyboard. There's different keyboards that you can use within, and you can change your fonts. So that's what Eddie Faye is doing. That's cool, man. Ian says Hootersville at the old Haney place.
Now, do you know what he's even referring to?
No.
Green Acres.
What's that?
An old TV show.
What's TV?
From the 60s.
When was that? Okay. Actually, I watched a movie a couple nights ago from, was it the 40s? I watched an old Bob Hope movie.
There you go.
I think it was from the 40s.
Most of them were.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a movie. I can't remember what the name was, but in the movie, he had to bet that he had to tell the truth. It might have been where that movie, was it Liar Liar?
Yeah.
Came from. It might have been based on that, because in the movie Bob Hope he has to bet that he can't lie for 24 hours. So everywhere he goes, he has to tell the truth, and these other three guys that are in the bet follow him around the entire time. It's a pretty funny movie. I was watching that a couple nights ago. And hey, Lawrence, you'll like this. The co-star in this Bob Hope movie was Charlie Chaplin's co-star, and I think they were married, although nobody knows for sure. Paulette Goddard. She was in the movie as well, the Bob Hope movie.
Do you know where Bob Hope's from without looking it up?
Hey, Gemini, where's Bob Hope from?
Cleveland, Ohio.
I don't know.
Cleveland,
He's from-
Ohio.
Oh, cool. So do they have a statue and a sign?
Yeah. We had Bob Hope. We had Dean Martin. I'm 25 minutes away from Dean Martin's house he grew up in.
Oh, dude. So you probably don't know. I saw something online. He had a house down in, is it Palm Springs?
White Ranch.
I'm not sure. He had a house, and I think it's going to be demolished.
Probably.
Like Palm Springs or something. But it's been abandoned for years. Like nobody's lived there. Peggy says Bob Hope did some good movies. Ian, channel member, says,
Yep.
I like Bob Hope, probably my favorite comedian.
I love what Bob Hope did for the soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
They had at the Air Force Base at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base it's actually Fairborn, Ohio, but they call it Dayton. They say it's in Dayton because no one ever heard of Fairborn, but the base is actually in Fairborn. They had a whole thing there. It was 50 Years of Hope, and it had movies and his actual USO shows from World War II clear through a Desert Storm. And he even had one of the last ones he did. There wasn't a lot of people there, like 150, 200 people, and he invited them to his house. And about half of them showed up when they got home, and he served them all barbecued steak dinners at his house. And he was like
that's
90,
cool.
90 years old when he did it. So, yeah.
Wow. That's cool, man. Yeah, Bob Hope.
He's from Cleveland, Ohio, Ian.
He would do these he played golf, and he would do these golf charities. Wasn't it called the Bob Hope Open or
Yep.
Classic or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, they would do this golf stuff, and there actually is a photo of him and Edward Van Halen together from one of these tournaments from about 30 years ago.
He did a lot of good movies with Bing Crosby, too.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of my old-time favorites is Jack Benny.
Yep.
I love his The Horn Blows at Midnight. That is such a cool movie.
I don't know if I've seen that one. A couple years ago, I really got into watching his old show, the Jack Benny show.
The Rochester.
Yeah.
Hey, boss. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would watch a bunch of those, and they may have been like radio shows too, maybe. But I'd watch a bunch of that stuff, and then I watch. See, a lot of you guys, you're always wondering, like, anybody ever asked me if I've seen a movie, if it's current? I'm like, no, I've never seen that, because like I just told you 5 minutes ago, I just watched a Bob Hope movie.
Yeah.
from I think it was from the 40s.
I just watched The African Queen not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think the weekend after Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Michael Davis, channel member. Look at this. You're on stage at Cabo Wabo, man. That's cool. Right on, man. Hey, good to see you. Sean is here. Hey, man. Cool avatar. Very cool, dude. Yeah. So a lot of times you guys ask me, Michael Davis, a lot of times you guys ask me, I keep clicking on these, born in England but moved to Cleveland when he was 4. Oh, Bob Hope? Cool.
So Ian and I were both right.
Mm-hmm. He likes the African Queen. Bing Crosby is from Spokane, Washington. Okay, where's everybody watching from? And where is Bob Hope from in the chat? Or Bing Crosby. I still never finished that Bing Crosby movie. What was that, like a year ago?
Yeah.
Remember I kept saying there's this Bing Crosby movie that I kept watching. I'd go to sleep trying to watch this movie, and I never finished it. It was Bing Crosby, Grace Kelly. I can't remember what the movie was called. But see, like you guys, you're like, Johnny, what? You didn't see, name like some recent movie. Anything you've seen in the theater. Beetlejuice 2. No, never seen it. No.
It's on YouTube now.
Oh, cool. Never saw it. I saw the original one way back in the day.
Mike, even though with the makeup and stuff, you can't tell Michael Keaton's, 35 years older than he was in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
He's still doing that good.
That's cool. But see, but that's proof, right? Beetlejuice 2? Nope. Never saw it. But I watch older movies. Like I just watched the Bob Hope movie the other day, and then I watched a show on YouTube. It was an old show from the 50s called What's My Line? I watched one of those episodes. It was from 1959.
Yep.
Actually, last night before I jumped onto Twitch.
Was that with Groucho?
No.
What was his show?
That's
Say the magic word, win $100.
Oh, crap. Gemini, do you want to wake up?
Roll over, honey.
I'm not sure. In the chat. Somebody in the chat will know. Yeah, what was the Groucho Marx show? Anyway, yeah, I watched a bunch of those a couple years ago.
That's when TV was good.
Well, that's when TV was new.
And I think the the era of the 40s for the acting, as far as the stars, that was like, I don't know how to, it was actually classy. It was yeah.
Well, what that was, because see, I grew up watching all this stuff, so I know exactly. I know about all this. By the 40s and 50s, well, no, that's not true. Excuse me. By the see, a lot of movies from the 30s, 40s, 50s were based on like plays or based on books. And a lot of a lot of actors that were earlier into movies, and we're not talking like silent films. We're talking after, after that stuff. If you notice, a lot of the acting is like they're just like talking, like they're reciting lines. Like you'll notice the difference in acting from the 40s, maybe sometime in I think by the 60s it definitely changed. Definitely. Yeah. Do you guys know? Does it make sense what I'm saying? Like in the movies in the 40s and the 50s, you'll notice when people are talking to each other, it's like they're just reading.
Did you know you probably didn't know, 1951 or 53, the movie The Thing from Another World? Did you ever see that?
I don't know. I might have when I was a kid.
Well, did you ever see the Thing from the 1980 or 81 with Kurt Russell?
The Thing?
Yeah.
82. No, I never saw that, but I know of it, yeah.
Okay, well, that was taken from The Thing from Another World from either 51 or 53. And James Arness, who played Marshall Dillon in Gunsmoke, was the monster in this. But it was a Howard Hawks film, and it was the first movie that had cross dialogue, where you had people talking at the same time. If you notice before that, you'd be like, "Hey Johnny, how are you?" Then your line would start after mine. The Thing, Howard Hawk had him just like in real life. It was the first movie to do that.
The Thing?
Yep, The Thing from Another World.
And so that was the first movie to have them like screaming over each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Lewis, you bet your life. That might have been it. Yeah.
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 Say the magic word and win $100.
I get it. I like nostalgic movies. Yeah. I've always been a fan of like movies from the 40s, 50s, 60s,
Same
70s.
I always say I was born way too late. I should have been in my 20s in the 40s.
Well, technically, I was born way too early. I was born 2 months premature, which is true. So my birthday should actually be in August, not June. So I think Laz, we have the same birthday. So see, technically Laz and I wouldn't have the same birthday if I was born when I should have been.
But you weren't, so you do.
But I wasn't, so I am.
Well, what I'm saying, if you look at the actresses from then, Betty Grable, Ava Gardner, it was classy. Not like today where they're hardly wearing anything, then they get mad when you look at them and don't take them seriously.
Well, they're just getting mad at you, Ron, for looking at them.
I don't look at them. I don't want.
Well, they're mad because you're not looking at them.
I don't. No.
Right, Ian? Okay. No, I know what you're saying. Acting, entertainment. I mean, that was the early days. Next time you go to Hollywood, you can visit, some places where it has the. I mean, that's where that whole thing started.
Yeah.
I mean, Hollywood and although technically Charlie Chaplin actually started his studio up here in Northern California. Actually, I drive past the town every Monday.
I was through when I was there in Hollywood in the late 70s, I went through like the Stars and Cars, the Wax Museum,
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. And it's the one that had Nancy Sinatra on the Harley, like she was kickstarting it
Mm-hmm.
from the. She's wearing like a white miniskirt and boots up to her knees.
Mm-hmm.
And then it had Robbie the Robot from the Forbidden Planet was in there. So yeah, it was all. Yeah, I love that.
T-Fetch, what's up, man?
Raymond, what's
topic?
tonight's time? Pretty much anything.
I mean, Saturday nights we just go from whatever to whatever. Right now we're talking about.
Hollyweed.
Well, I mean, we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking. I'm in Santa Cruz. Everybody does that except me. Seriously, I could go downtown right now, and everybody would be doing that.
What was the movie from the 80s where they changed the Hollywood sign and it was like they were joking around. They said Hollyweed. Anybody in the chat know what movie that was?
From the 80s?
Yeah, I think it was from the 80s.
Wow.
Obviously it was a comedy, but they got up there and changed the Hollywood sign to Hollyweed.
Before cosmetic surgery was popularized in special lenses, etc., many of the actresses were drop dead. Gorgeous. Someone is saying that's my grandma.
Ava Gardner and
well, now they'd be great grandmas.
Yeah.
Because, you have grandmas now, they're like 35.
I saw a commercial on Pluto, and it had this girl, like she's getting ready to go out, and the mom says, "Are you going out?" She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "Take protection." She goes, "Mom, I'm 15." She goes, "Yeah, and I'm 30." The mom.
Uh-huh.
The girl just rolled her eyes and walked out the door.
Uh-huh. Well, that's the thing, if you have a kid at like 12, you're almost the same age. So you guys can go out and hang out, and it's like, are you brothers? Almost.
I was 23.
Oh my gosh. I can't imagine that, man.
Beth had just turned 9. She'd been 19 for 10 days when Cole was born.
Wow. I can't I can't imagine. I can't imagine that. Raymond, you talked to Bob Daisley?
There you
Talked
go.
to Bob Daisley on the phone tonight when Amanda stopped by the house. Cool. Very cool, man.
Speaking of Bob.
What about Bob? For fact's sake. Is that a book that you already had, or did you buy that from him?
No, I got it for a Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
And Christmas Day, Bob and I exchanged pleasantries and greetings and happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And I told him, and I got the book, and he's like, okay. So he is sending me the autographed personalized sticker to stick in here.
Oh, the plate.
Yeah.
That's something I learned. Is those stickers and those books that are signed. When you get a signed book, generally the author, they didn't actually sign your book. They just signed a sticker, which is called a plate, and that's placed in the book.
He said he's got it. He's going to do one at the house and ship it to me.
Oh, cool, man.
And for all those who are interested, the Randy Rhoads section starts on page 114.
Oh, right on. That's cool, man.
So I'm about a quarter of the way through it so far.
Very
and then,
cool.
to go off of that, this is one of the surprise gifts my wife got me. She commissioned an artist to do this with charcoal.
Thank you, George, on X. Randy Rhoads. Oh, cool.
So that's drawn with charcoal pencil.
Well, that's cool, man.
Guy's
I've
name
seen the
is
photo that's from.
Bob. Bob something. Starts with a W. Yeah, she had this done for me.
Let's see. Hold it up. Maybe we can read it.
Bob Weaver?
Let's see. Higher up.
Oh,
Higher.
Right there. There. Weaver or Warner?
Either Bob Weaver or Bob Warner. Well, I mean, if he's doing that, he probably sells those.
Yeah.
So we could actually here, Bob. I'll find it. Bob Weaver. Bob Weaver Art. I'm on his website right now.
Oh, okay. We'll show it.
There he is. Well, it's on this computer. Oh, he has a Tom Petty drawing that he sells. Let's see, entertainment, sports, music. Let's click on music. Amy Winehouse. Eddie Van Halen. Here, let's show this.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What?
You wouldn't show Randy, but you'll show Eddie.
Well, no, I mean I'll show the guy's site. Well, you just showed the Randy. What are you talking about? Here. Let me here. Let's do this. Let's jump over to the other computer. I have like two computers sitting here. Bob Weaver artist, Bob Weaver. There's a music section right here. Shop by category. Music. Okay, we'll share it. Anyone can guess what song Randy was playing in that painting? Ron, do you know? He was definitely soloing.
Mr. Crowley solo.
Is that true? Because that is taken from an actual photo. I've seen the photo. Okay, I'm going to jump in. We're going to go to Bob Weaver's website. Here we go. Bob Weaver.
Ooh, I like the
dot art.
I like the Beatles one too. Sgt. Pepper.
This one?
No, yeah, that one.
So this is the guy that did that drawing.
Yep.
So you got Beatles, you got Blues Heroes. Right there. Yeah, it looks like he's taking like these are all from actual photos. Oh yeah, I know this photo here. I know that photo. Eddie Van Halen.
He's a damn good artist.
David Bowie. There's the Eddie Van Halen right there that I saw. It's a collage. Yeah, I know each one of these photos. I've seen them. I could tell you the years of each of these. 2015, 1998, 1983, 1998, 1983, 1984. Elton John, Elvis, Freddie Mercury. Guitar Heroes poster. Can you name those Guitar Heroes?
Jimmy Page.
What's his
Jimi
name?
Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Eddie, and Eric Clapton.
Cool.
Wow, that's a nice one. Janis Joplin.
Yep. Jazz Heroes, Jerry Garcia. Let's see if we can find the Randy one that you have. Jimmy Page, John Lennon.
The Morrison one's nice.
Mm-hmm. Nirvana. Kiss mug. Keith Richards, Johnny Cash. Michael Jackson. Jagger, Zeppelin, Prince, Ray Charles, Peter Frampton collage. Let's see. It would have to be on this page here. Rush, one of my favorite bands. Rolling Stones, Jimmy Ray, Tom Petty. There is no Randy Rhoads. Maybe it was it done specifically for you? Did she order it from?
Yeah.
Like, how did she get it? Did she get it from the site, or she probably saw it on Facebook or something?
No, she ran into him at somewhere, and he was selling these.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
So he lives there in Ohio.
No, I don't know where he lives. But my wife and daughter do. My daughter does all these craft show stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he was at one of them. And she went in and asked him if he had a Randy Rhoads. And he said no, and she asked him if he would do one. So I don't know what he charged her for.
Oh, cool. So he drew it on the spot?
I don't know.
Hey, Charles Kelly, channel member. There you go. You got cars, you got animals. Horse and colt poster.
Guy's a hell of an artist.
Sports.
Fishing. Wait, go to sports fishing for a minute. Okay, I just wondered if it was going to show the guys the pro fishermen.
Shows fish.
Yep.
Entertainers. Okay, so this is mixed in. This is like actors and musicians.
Don Wayne. Marilyn Monroe. Or Norma Jean.
Who are these guys?
I never got into their movies. I
have their box set.
I'm an Abbott and Costello fan. I never got into the Stooges.
I have the Stooges box set. I have a Marx Brothers box set. Huh. It's interesting how the Rhodes isn't on here. Cars. Oh, cool. So Bob Weaver .art, if you guys want to check that out. That's cool, man.
Did a hell of a job, man. That is.
Yeah. Look at that. That's right, Eddie Fay. Art culture on Johnny Beane TV. Very cool. Okay, now what? Do we have music stuff? Oh, yeah. I was going to maybe show you guys a video. Did it upload? Yeah, it did. 16. Do you guys want 16 minutes of pre-recorded footage?
Well,
of course you do.
Before you go into that, I want to show Mr. Bay Area Rich was kind enough to donate a guitar that I'm going to go through and do some touch-up on it, get it working, playing right and everything, and then it'll make someone who can't afford a guitar very happy. But this is the guitar.
Wow. Wow, look at that. Epiphone Les Paul model.
Yep. Korean made for 2 years, 99 to 2000. Sounds great.
Semi-hollow or
Yeah.
or totally hollow?
Semi-hollow.
Oh,
But,
man. Can you play yet?
It still hurts, but I
Have
can,
you taken lessons?
No. So yeah, beautiful. It's the picture he had sent me. I don't think did it justice. Because it's well, in the orange light you can't. It looks more red, but it's
Everything looks orange in
Yeah.
that room, Ron.
It's more of a caramel color than the red showing in the orange light. So
Mm-hmm.
wait a minute. Wait, can I turn this up?
Like caramel apple.
Wow. No, that didn't work either. Oh well.
That's a nice
But,
guitar, man.
It's very light but it's got gold hardware, gold Grovers on the back, and I'm going to go through it, touch up some spots on it, get it all set up right, intonated, get it all cleaned and polished, and then it'll find a home to someone who can't afford one who really wants one.
Cool.
So
Will it be someone in Ohio?
Well, probably. Rich,
That's nice.
I want to thank you, Rich. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Bay Area rich, man.
And I have to say, I got to tell you this, Rich. That was packed. It took me 20 minutes to get it out of the wrapping. And that was packed better than any guitar I ever received via shipping. And that's the honest to God's truth. PA is close enough. So thank you, Rich.
There he is. Bay Area rich, man. The support has been incredible, man. Like the past 1, 2, no, 3. Wait, I can actually look. Technically, the past. Okay, do you guys want to see this? I did a demo of the. It's called the Boss Katana. This amp right here. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. I did a demo of this tonight. I was gonna have the video premiere tomorrow, but I can show it to you guys tonight if you guys want to see it. In the chat, do you want to see the video? Press 1 in the chat if you want to see the video tonight. Press 3 if you could care less, and wait for it tomorrow. Either press 1 or press 3 in the chat.
Anybody who's new in here, you'll see under my name it says, "Would you like to donate guitar parts?" It's not for me, just for my guitars. What that does is permit me to do stuff like this and be able to give it to people who can't afford them. We're maybe taking lessons and their guitar broke or for whatever, or got stolen, whatever. And I'm able to fix them. So with the donated parts I get from anybody who wants to donate them, I can go forward and pay it forward and work on people's guitars that need it that can't afford it. And then, of course, if you want to donate guitars too, like Rich did for that, it's the same thing. It just, if that needs any parts, I'll have donated parts to put on it, and I don't charge for any of the work. So, and we get the stuff in the hands of people who really can't afford it. So, because I've had people ask me before, why are you asking for parts? And they're not for me, for my guitar. It's just my way of. I look at it this way: music is with you for your whole life. Okay, they can't. Once you learn an instrument, it's yours. You have it. You know it forever. You know it for the rest of your life. You can make music that will outlive you. So and I remember when I wasn't able to do any of this, afford any of this stuff, any help that was given was appreciated. And I gave my word to a gentleman back in 1985 if I would was ever able to do it, I would keep paying it forward. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm doing it with donated parts, donated guitars. And I want to thank everybody for that. And Rich, again, thank you, sir. So if anybody wants to donate, email me at that email address, please. And I greatly appreciate it.
Awesome. Yeah. Let's see. Helping the community. Yeah. Skyprop. Hey, dude. Skyprop. Good to see you, man. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, just the support from Bay Area Rich has just been amazing. And now we're friends. You know, we go over, we hang out, we get coffee, you know, all that stuff. There we go. So, okay, so he's been donating stuff to my channel here for me to do reviews, do demos, you know, all that stuff. And I was about to say, the past, technically from tomorrow, I'll upload this video tomorrow. So tomorrow, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The past 4 videos. Well, that's not true. Well, besides that, there's another one. There's 5. There's yeah, like there's like, let's just say roughly the past 5 videos are all because of Bay Area Rich. Because of him, I've been able to make content for you guys. So, including this. We're going to show this.
I'm going to let her out while you're doing that.
Okay. All right. He's going to take his dog outside. Is it snowing outside?
No, it's 60-some degrees today.
Ugh. Sounds awful.
But next week, is supposed to be, we're supposed to have like all kind of snowstorms in January.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Cool. Okay. All right. Okay. So, hey, he's going to go take a break. If anybody, grab a drink. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to preview this video. I'm going to preview this for you guys right now. And then it'll be uploaded tomorrow to the channel here. But this is an unboxing and a demo of the Boss. Is it Katana? Katana. Which is it? Anyway, this amp right here. Check it out, okay? So here's a well, this is pretty much the video you guys will see tomorrow. So here, I'm going to show it to you guys. Although I will say the audio will be better tomorrow. It'll be in mono tonight because of the way I have to do this. It'll be in stereo tomorrow. Okay, video file. Here's the video right here. Okay. And actually, I had to do a little editing in this video, so hopefully you can't tell. All right, so don't go anywhere. Enjoy this video for the next 15, 16 minutes. And yeah. All right, we'll be back. Hey, what's up, dudes? Johnny Beane here. If you guys like guitars, this is the place you want to be. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And as of the filming of this video, I think we're still in December, January 21st, 2025, I'll be live at the NAMM show right here on YouTube, on X, Facebook, Twitch. I don't know. We'll be everywhere. But so don't forget to subscribe and follow. Check this out. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich, channel member here on YouTube. He gave me this this Boss Katana Mini guitar amplifier. Let's do a unboxing and a review. Yeah, let's try this. All right, so we are going to unbox. Okay, so it comes with a cable there. Looks like a USB-C cable. Here's a close-up. Right here, you got your input, you got gain, you got type. I'm not sure what that means yet. We'll look into that. Volume, bass, middle, treble. So you got your EQ. You got effects. Looks like you got chorus. You got phaser, tremolo, wah pedal, reverb. You got a synth sound. Wow, that's cool. You got reverb and delays here. You have a tuner. Looks like a built-in record input there. And you got the power switch. And then you got the USB-C cable. So there's no, as far as I can see, there's no regular power cable. So it looks like you charge it up and you can take it. You can go busking with it. Very cool. Hey, let's get a close up here. There you go. Come on, focus. There we go. There's the effects. Sorry, it's blurry. Hey, I'll get back a little bit. There we go. Got the effects there. And I'm just seeing a USB-C cable. So let's charge it up. Let's charge this up, and through the magic of video editing, we'll be playing through this in just 1 second. Yo, we're back. The amp is charged up, and we got a guitar here. We got my Wolfgang. This was a custom build by FU Tone. Thank you, FU Tone. USA pickups, Schaller bridge, and I believe it's a made in China neck, stainless steel frets, and a made in China body, a flat top. So here we go. We're gonna try it out. There's the clean channel right there. It looks like there's 3 different channels on here. Looks like there's the clean, crunch, and then what they're calling brown. So there's the clean, here's the crunch. Of course, you can turn the gain up. So, oh, that was just the crunch channel. Here's the brown. Very cool. And as you keep going, we'll go back to the clean channel for now. You got your EQ, you got your bass, mid, treble. You can set that however you like it. I tend to set mine something like that. And there's built-in effects. So you got some chorus. And the further you turn the knob to the right, it gives you either more effect or faster effect. So you got chorus there, you got a phaser. want this. You got that. You got your phase. You got some, is this tremolo? You got some tremolo? There you go. After that, you got T-Wah. Oh my gosh. That was loud. And then after that, you got, it says deaf. What is that? Sounds like some sort of a filter. Maybe in the comment section below you can let me know what that is. And then after that it says rev. Whoa. Again, the comments below, let me know what that is. And then after that, you got synth. Like a synthesizer type of sound, I guess. And then from there, you have an octave. So, very cool. And then after that, you got, let's see, you got reverbs and delays. So again, if you just turn the knob to the right, it either gives you more of the effect or more intense. There's some reverb there. Oh wait, I see. Okay, the rev, that means reverb, but it's pointing to this side. It's not here. There we go. I get it. I looked at the box. So where it says rev, that's reverb. That's for this, not for that side. So this is all synth right here. I don't know. Okay. So you got reverb. You got, let's see, spring reverb. From there you got delays. And then the last section is delay and reverb together. That sounds great. Turn it all the way up. And then after that, you have a tuner, so you can tune your guitar. I just tuned the guitar to itself. I took it off the rack. Might not be standard tuning. But you got a tuner. You've got a record out and or headphone jack, it looks like. Then you got the power switch, and then of course you have the USB-C. So you need to charge the amp. There's no power cable. You charge the amp, it's on batteries. Very cool. Also says Bluetooth. Amplifier. It says built-in tuner Bluetooth. Interesting. Built-in rechargeable batteries. So there you go. Hone your tone with the cutting-edge craftsmanship of a Japanese katana sword, it says. Very cool. Let's see. Let's crank that brown sound just a little bit. I mean, we got the guitar for it. Cool. Sounds great. There you go. So you got the different effects. EQ, clean, crunch, and brown. There you go. I'll be using this amp for more demos, more videos with pedals and guitars that I built here. So, hey, if you dig this stuff, smash that subscribe, smash that thumbs up. And as of the recording of this video, I think it's end of December, I'll be at the NAMM show starting January 21st, 2025. So you want exclusive NAMM show coverage right here. Although I won't be here. I'll be down in Anaheim, California, live on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and join us. All right, there you go. The Boss Katana Mini. I think it's called the Mini X. I think is what it's called. There you go. What do you guys think? Do you have one? Drop a comment below. Let me know. Smash that thumbs up. And I will see you guys on the next video. Right here on Johnny Beane TV. Thank you, Johnny. You're welcome. Thank you, Johnny. You're welcome, Johnny. Yeah. There you go. Now everybody can wake up. Ron looks like he's waking up.
I'm here.
Yeah. There's only 20 likes? Is that true, Mark? Only 20 likes? Come on, you guys. Hey, Rock Daddy. You guys smash that like button.
Rocky.
Smash it.
Hey,
Smash.
I thanked Rich for that, but I also have to thank Greasy because he had sent a bunch of parts in and a speaker. So thank you very much, Greasy.
Oh, right on. Greasy.
It's guys like those two that keep this going.
Oh, yeah. You guys. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Your support, you know, for the channel, for creating content. That's the thing. Is like that video there. You know? I mean, I can't afford, you know, that. I can't buy, you know, any of this stuff. So to have, you know, somebody like Rich say, "Hey, Johnny, I'd like to donate this to you. Use it on your channel, record, make videos with it." It's like, dude, that's incredible. You know, it's just that's an amazing. So yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, what'd you guys think of that? I know for you it was in mono, the audio, you know, because the way I have to share the video, it's, you guys know what mono is, right? But when I drop that video tomorrow morning, it'll be a live premiere, and it'll be not as mono. It'll be more stereo when you hear the actual video.
Mono's the kissing disease.
So, well, I don't know how you know that, but
I got it when I was 14.
uh-huh.
Ooh, Eddie's got a question for you.
Eddie, which do you prefer? Is it katana or katana?
Katana.
Katana. I kept saying katana. Okay. Do you prefer the Boss Katana or the Positive Grid amplifier? Dude, that's a good question. And keep it here, as Michael Anthony says, because I'll be doing videos of each amplifier, you know, versus, together, all that. So, but as of right now, if I was to answer your question, like I always say, when it comes to gear, it really depends on the situation. It really depends on how you're going to use it, where you're going to use it. That's it. Like let's say I get a
message.
Yeah, I know. They're telling me to stop smacking. That's why I told you earlier to stop chewing that gum. Okay. I'm getting messages now. Stop smacking your lips, Johnny. Knock it off. Oh, gross. Ron had mono.
Yeah, 30.
From smacking
40,
somebody else's lips, apparently.
Yeah, well, 45 years ago.
Wow. 4 to 5 years ago.
45.
And how old was she?
She was 18. I was 14.
Oh, well, congratulations.
I dated her for a year and a half. I even took her to the 8th. She'd already graduated, and I took her to the 8th grade Christmas formal.
Oh, my gosh. And everybody was like, "Is that your mom, Ron?"
No. Everybody's like, "Dude."
Dude, you got mono. Excellent. My man. Well, just wait till Laz's party house. There'll be mono all over that place. Okay. Well, he's coming back from Peru, so. Okay. All right, wait a minute. What was I saying? What was I even saying? I don't know.
Mono.
I was saying something.
The video won't be as mono tomorrow.
The video, when I drop it tomorrow, it'll be stereo. Well, I mean, it won't be stereo, like the amp won't be true stereo. I mean, you guys will notice. You guys will see it. Okay. But Alex is like, "What?" Well.
Wait till you hear what Laz has to tell you.
Remember last year, those two guys were in bed for the whole week. Well, I mean, they were sick. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. All right, wait a minute. Okay. No. What was I even saying? I don't know. I didn't. What was it? See it with your ears. Yeah. That's why we need an intern here to remind me Janice, what was I just talking about?
You were
It was
talking
about amplifiers or something.
Well, it depends on the gig and which one.
Depends on the gig. Yeah, it totally. Not even that. It depends on the situation. Depends on the sound you're looking for. Depends on the tone you want for the track or for the live gig, whatever that is. It always depends on how and why you're going to use it. It's just not like, hey, I have this. Yes, that's not how it works. You know, anybody that's been in a recording studio, anybody that's been in a professional situation, you know, musical instruments are tools, is what they are, and you use them for specific things, for recording, for live, you know, for writing, whatever that is. So, that's what it was. But so as far as like the positive grid stuff, that stuff has its place. Definitely. You can use the app. Totally opens it up. It's amazing. Right? So you got that? I got the Steve Vai one right there. Yeah,
I don't have one, so I don't know. I don't have any little or combo amp. All I have is half stack. I need to get a small amp.
Mm-hmm.
Other than I got that Gibson from 59 or 60, but I mean, you know, that wasn't designed for high output pickups.
Mm-hmm. So I have the Steve Vai positive grid.
Johnny.
Huh?
Hey, Johnny. I'm over here.
Where? Where are you? Who is
I'm over
that?
here. Over here, Johnny.
Oh!
Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Oh my gosh. Is that Steve Vai?
This is Steve.
The guy that told you could do it better than that.
Yep.
See? And what were you using? What was your rig?
I didn't have this. I wasn't using the Ripley when he came in. I had a 87 Charvel Model 2 black with a Kaler, which I hate. I don't like Kalers. And I had a Mesa Boogie combo amp in there.
Was it yours?
Yes.
So you've owned combo amps.
Yeah, but I haven't had any since '89.
Oh my gosh. I would think like now, like technically, like I think you said this. You're retired.
Yeah.
Well, technically you're retired. I mean, just in general, but I mean, as far as like music, like going out and playing gigs and hauling stuff around.
Although I am supposed to play a show as a guest guitarist with Cole in his band because their drummer is their singer's dad. And he keeps demanding that I come on stage and play with him too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm debating, okay, this is the funny part. Should I just take the Helix and whatever guitars? Or should I haul one of the Ingles and the Mesa cab out with it and let him feel the air? I'm seriously debating on that.
Uh-huh. Well, you had said that they just all use in-ear stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's no actual cabinets on stage for them.
Nope. None
So
whatsoever.
technically on stage the only sound will be you
And the drummer.
and drums.
Yep.
So if you wanted to, you could sneak over and unplug their cables and actually still be heard.
Pretty much. I know Cole's going to want me to take the Helix. I know that, Cole, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't heard a full stack since he was a little kid. I mean, you know, locally.
Oh, sure he has. The other bands use them.
Well,
So he's heard him. He just hasn't played through one. Probably.
he had
But here, listen to this, man. We got Alex Radford, who is a sound person. He says go Helix, to be honest, if it's all in ears.
Yeah, it is. They're all in
So-
ears for everything.
So that's what you should probably do. Lewis says, I have a little crate amp. Hey, so do I. It's right there. Little Fender amp, little Gibson Epiphone amp, the famous PV Rage 158. Trans tube amp. Cool. Very cool, man. So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. So it depends on the gig. It depends on the situation, what you use. You can almost make anything work these days, vice versa, whatever. But the thing is, the technology now is getting so much better, so much smaller. Like the last gig I played, I used an amp that was this size. It's sitting right there. The Black Star.
That's the guitar I was using when Steve was there.
The Charvel.
Yeah, that black one.
Oh, cool. And you still have it?
Yeah, it's in storage, along with that red one and this one. I had bought this one after we were done recording, and I wish I would have had it beforehand because it played and sounded so much better than the black one. I just had it. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, they were both Charvel Model 2s, but like we were saying before, you know, you get the same kind of guitar, and they're going to play different, even sound a little different, even though they're supposed to be the same. And the only difference between these two, technically, was the color. But this one played a lot better, and even sounded better, even though they're supposed to have the same pickups. And as soon as I find it, I'll show you.
Eddie Faye, could you use a Tonex alone? From what I've heard, yes. Bay Area Rich, I was over at his place on Monday, and he was showing me the Tonex. I have one right here. Thank you again to G. Butchnoff, who we'll see at the NAMM show. He gifted me this, and I'll be doing a video with this very soon. So from what I hear, from what Bay Area Rich is telling me, I could just take this to a gig and just hook in to the soundboard and be good to go. We're going to try this week. We're going to try it.
There you go.
That'll be cool.
You can do that with the Line 6 thing you got too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. Technology today is just getting smaller, better, louder,
Faster.
Yeah. Does it require software? Yes. Yeah. You have to hook it up to your computer and basically do all the changes, all the settings in your computer, and then just save it to the device.
And get the latest updates.
Yeah. That's what I hear. I think he's looking for a photo or something.
Yeah, I am. I passed it. I had it on here. Here it is. This is the one I was hoping it came in. I got it after we were in the studio. It's like it's a medium
orange.
blue. It's medium blue metallic.
The case is orange.
Well, it was red, but the outline that's showing it, that's the actual color. I don't know why even though they were both this had the Jackson Floyd on it, licensed by Floyd on it, where the black one had the Kaler, and I've just never been a fan of Kaler. I understand the new ones are really good, but back in the 80s, yeah.
It was just a different thing. I had one.
every time I hit it, it went out of tune.
Mm-hmm.
Where the Floyds didn't do that, so that's why I became a
Wow,
Floyd guy.
it just wasn't set up correctly. Because all that stuff, if they're set up correctly, they stay in tune. Because yeah, I had them. I've used them. I've had Floyd Roses. I've had Washburn Wonder Bars. I've had Kaler, whatever those are called. You know.
Yeah, there was the Spider, and now there's the Spider 2 or something like that. I don't know. Let's see, Eddie.
The Kaler. Oh yeah, that is a Kaler. Yeah, I've had those. Yep.
Yeah. Eddie's asked me, could you use Helix Native? That's software.
Yeah, anything software you can take and plug in directly. I mean, is it going to sound amazing? It depends on the PA setup. So, but it can be done. Does it have to be done? No. Alex Radford, channel member, says, I need to find my bars to my whammy bars. They're somewhere in my house. Your whammy bars? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Okay, I did find something to give away tonight. I did find something right here. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. We have some guitar picks here. These are Hard Rock Cafe, San Francisco. San Francisco? Hard Rock Cafe, San Francisco.
You still live in
picks.
San Francisco?
Yes. I am. hardrock.com. Set includes 5 collectible guitar picks, a $10 value tonight. San Francisco. So if you want to win these, all you got to do is participate in the chat. And if you've been participating the past hour or so, you're in the running. We got 36 entries.
There you go.
For this. San Francisco guitar picks. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. See, look, guitar picks. So if you want to win this factory set, all you got to do is keep it there. Actually, all you had to do was say something within the past hour in the chat and you're eligible. That's all you had to do. Right?
That's right.
And next week's giveaway. Well, eventually I'm giving all my stuff away. And eventually Peggy will own all of it. Eventually Peggy will be standing here doing this show.
They'll be hauling your studio cross country.
Wearing this. You know.
And Johnny will be in the chat saying, can I win, Peggy? Can I win
She'll
my
have
stuff
her
back?
face covered up so you can't tell that it's not me. Right, Peggy? No, eventually I'm giving everything that I have, I'm giving away at some point. At some point on the show. And I've said that many times. I think. Ian's Guitar Shack channel member says, I ordered from Sweetwater. By the way, quick plug, you guys. I'm a Sweetwater affiliate. So Sweetwater affiliate links down below, probably. Actually, I have to add them in after the fact. But say you want to get, even just you want to get some guitar picks. Let's say you got to get some strings. Hey, feel free to click on my Sweetwater affiliate link down below in the description or in the comments of this video. Click through, buy your guitar picks, and you're helping support the channel. It's as easy as that. So anyway, so Ian's Guitar Shack said I ordered from Sweetwater a Behringer 69 Vibe Univibe pedal, not in stock yet. They also came out with a clone, and fuzz pedals, tone bender style. That's cool, man.
Yeah, it is.
And is the train on its way through Ohio right now?
I don't know. The train tracks aren't far from me.
Cool. Peggy had it all planned out.
That was Cole.
He's watching.
He tuned in just in time to hear me say that he has not played through an actual cab.
But I'm sure he has.
Yeah, he has.
I'm sure he has. Why wouldn't he? Yeah.
Well, I know he's got a Hughes and Kettner. One of the
now
ones
I'm
that
itching. After you scratched, I started itching.
Lights up.
I think that mono crossed over. Crossed over the. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dizzy. Oh, I'm not feeling good. Oh.
By the way, this came from Zim's Guitars. Rock Daddy, you may remember this, but it was flat color when it was there. No more.
No.
And speaking of Zims, you need to check out his new band.
Cool. I'll probably be seeing him at the NAMM show.
They just
if he's going.
Either last night or tonight they opened up for Quiet Riot.
Yeah, they played, or they're playing the Whiskey A Go-Go. Yeah, I saw that. That's cool. Is that a George Lynch guitar? Eddie is asking.
This? No. Oh, back there? Yes. This one's not. Oh, you want Eddie? Do you want to see the bones? Rock Daddy.
Wait a minute, Ron.
I knew you'd have fun with that one.
Well,
that's why I said it like that.
Hang on, he's gonna stand up. He might not be wearing pants. Thumbs up smash. We got 29 thumbs ups. Refresh your browsers too, you guys. Browser refresh. Can we get 200 views at the end of this video live, please? That's all I wanted for New Year's. Which, by the way, New Year's, we'll be hanging out. You guys want to hang out with us New Year's Eve 2025? This is the place you want to be, right here, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, New Year's Eve 2025. That's a Tuesday. Johnny Bean TV Tuesday. Make sure to join us. It'll basically be the same as this show, except in the future.
All right, there you go, Eddie.
How come that whammy bar isn't something else?
What do you mean? I did change the pickup. It had, I put an invader on it just because I like the sound. I like the white, the contrast. I have the original Screaming Demon for it. So, but yeah. And you can put your fingers in the bone. In there. Oh yeah. So there you go. Eddie said it's going to be actually 2024. Yeah, she's on the floor, Peggy. And look, it's got the toolkit, which is in the correct place. So,
well, you know, Ron, a Jersey Mike sub is a sub above. I saw a commercial for it. They got Danny DeVito pushing their submarines. I think it was him.
Got to be a little submarine.
What?
I got my cup holder.
Uh-huh. Cool. Yes, join us this Johnny Beane Tuesday, Johnny Beane TV Tuesday. Let's count down with Johnny and Ron and special guests. Like I said, if we know you, you can jump in with us. Okay? Are you okay?
Still hurts.
If you take more lessons, it won't hurt as much when you put your fingers down on the strings.
I know.
The more you play, the easier it gets.
Body Res. Make sure when you look that up, you look up Body Res the band, because if not, you're going to get a pedal. Skyprop. By the way, John, did you see Skyprops in here? Extra
Yeah.
sog.
I said hello. I said hello to him. Extra soggy. Maybe we should on New Year's. Maybe we should be eating sandwiches. Although we tried that one time and everybody got grossed out and was like, "Gross."
I'll get
Sean!
it for Manny's.
Sean, what's up, dude? Sean Silas, channel member. Look at that, Sean. You have a Sean has a gold check mark next to his name. See? Gold. Sean, dude. I'll see you at the NAMM show, right? And actually, Sean, I might be seeing you in a month or a couple months' time as well. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Hey, man. The gold check mark. There you go, man. Yeah, that's because you're a channel member. You have the gold check mark. Channel member. He probably even forgot he was a channel member. You're a channel member here. So you have a gold check mark next to your name. And I may be seeing you at the NAMM show, but also like in a month or so's time, because let me just say, I heard about an event. I got invited to an event that your band will be playing at. You don't even know this. Or maybe you do know this. I don't know. But let me just say, somebody called me and told me about an event. They wanted to invite me to it, and they had mentioned your name, that you were going to be there as well. So, and that'll be a surprise for anybody watching this, if that happens. We'll see. No? Ha ha. Oh, yeah.
You know,
Thank you, Skyprop.
segue from this guitar into 80s guitars. Want to show the
That
ad?
guitar actually looks like he's in his hundreds.
Yeah. Well, you want to show the ad? If those of you who do remember, in the 80s, BC Rich tried to push the envelope as far as ads go. And they had some taken down. And I come across one today and sent it to Johnny to show.
Wait a minute.
Why did I know you was going to do that?
It's almost a Tuesday, an old Tuesday all of a sudden. So is that you?
Yeah.
Is that you? That's you. Oh my gosh. So you're saying this ad was from the 80s.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
About 86, I'm going to say.
So this was a BC Rich guitar ad.
Yep.
Looks like it's supposed to be like a movie or something. Huh. Well, yeah, you know where they're getting that is in 85, 86. All those horror movies were big back then, and all the artwork posters, they were like drawings, and they were very similar to this type of
Dream
thing.
Warriors.
God. How old is that guy?
I don't know. Let's see, 85. I was 20 then.
Well, do you guys want to see something weird? Check this out. Here. This is embarrassing. Okay, this is embarrassing, but I'll show you guys. Okay, I asked AI to make a photo of me. Okay? It doesn't look too. Yeah, you guys can let me know what you think. It doesn't look exactly like me, but it looks very, still looks older than me. But that does kind of look like me. I'll admit. Okay.
Like your brother.
All right. And then what I did is I asked them to make the same photo, but I gave them my correct age. I said, make this photo at Johnny's correct age. And this is the that's the photo that it made.
You lived a hard life.
Look at that. Look how old I look.
That's old for 42.
What do you think of 40? 42 what? Years? What movie's that from?
I have no idea.
Dudley Moore.
Oh, is that the same one? You think he
I'll
wants
give you
to
a
cut
hint.
the
I'll
cheese?
give you a hint.
10. Yeah.
10.
With Bo Derek, who is 70. She's 74, 72.
I don't know. She was probably like 18 in that movie.
Computer, how old is Bo Derek? 68.
Mm-hmm.
She still looks good for 68.
That was her first movie, 10. Anyway, that's one of my favorite movies in the world, 10. I've seen that movie a billion times. I never get tired watching that movie. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, but that movie, 10, is about a composer, and he's having a midlife crisis, and he sees this girl on her way. She passes by on her way to her own wedding, and it's Bo Derek. He ends up following her all across he follows her to Mexico. And it's anyway. It's a Blake Edwards movie. Anyway, in that movie starts where it's his birthday and he's 42 years old in the movie. He's 42, which wasn't too far off from his actual age in real life at the time. So, but anyway, that's a quote from that.
Is that the
42.
Is that the one where he quoted where he like fell down or something, and there was cheese or something there, and he says, "You think they want to cut the cheese?"
No,
I forget what movie. That was one of his movies too.
Let's see. Brian, hey Johnny, have you heard of any guests that'll be at NAMM this year? Yes, I have heard of some stuff. I can't remember what it was or who it was, but we'll be there. We'll bring that stuff to you guys. It'll be cool.
And I can't say the name, but in January we're supposed to have a nice interview from
Message me, because I have no idea who you're even talking about. I have no idea. Message me. Dudley Moore should have been the Arthur character in the 10 movie. He pretty much, every character he did was pretty much very similar. His name was George Weber in the movie 10. In Arthur, his name was Arthur. And there's a sequel to Arthur. Arthur 2. Yeah. Which I saw.
there.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, that'll be fun.
So it's sometime in January, before the 21st.
Okay, yeah.
I would
Yeah,
hope so.
anytime I'm here. Anytime, and it can be anytime too. Whenever's good with them. You're a hooker. I thought I was doing great. Oh, that's in Arthur. Yeah.
That's
he's what's her name's daughter, Liza Minnelli.
He lives
right?
in Arizona, so he's your time zone or close to your time zone.
Well, depending on the time of year, Arizona is either my time zone or an hour ahead, which is mountain time.
January would be what?
Computer. Computer. I don't know.
Ask Genevieve.
Should we get my new friend involved in this? Gemini? Hey, when is Mountain Time
When
and
is what?
when is Mountain Time and Pacific Time the same, and when is it different?
Mountain Time is always an hour ahead of Pacific Time, so they're never actually the same. But there's a little more to it.
What?
Both time zones switch to and from daylight saving time, so sometimes.
No, keep going.
Okay, so for most of the year, Mountain Time is 1 hour ahead of Pacific Time. But during daylight saving time, it's 2 hours ahead.
I thought there was a time we were the same.
You're right. There is a time when Mountain Time and Pacific Time are the same. It happens when the clocks change for daylight saving time in the spring. For a few hours that night, both time zones are the same.
Okay, cool. All right. Hey, Lawrence is here. Remember Lawrence from yesterday? Hey, write a story about Johnny doing a show on Saturday nights. Ron is in Ohio, and he's holding a guitar that's shaped like bones. And Lawrence is in the chat, and he mentioned you in the live chat. Write a story about that right now, real quick.
Okay, here's a short story. Johnny loved performing his Saturday night shows. The energy was always electric. One week, a new face popped up in the live chat, Lawrence. Lawrence was super into Johnny's music and said some really kind things. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away in Ohio, Ron tuned in. Ron wasn't just any fan. He was a talented musician too. He'd built this crazy one-of-a-kind guitar, shaped like bones. That night, he decided to join the live chat while he played along with Johnny's music. When Lawrence saw Ron playing, he had to mention it. He typed into the chat, "Check out this guy, Ron. His guitar is wild." Soon, everyone in the chat was talking about it. Even Johnny noticed and gave Ron a shout out. It was a night full of awesome music, unexpected connections, and the magic of live shows.
Wait, that's supposed to be applause.
Do not delay.
That's an awesome story, Gemini. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lawrence remembers Gemini from last night's Twitch stream because Gemini and I were talking my entire Twitch stream playing Grand Theft Auto. We were talking together. And Call of Duty. Oh, okay, we'll do one more, and then where are we at on time? Oh, we're at a couple. Oh, we're cutting into our video gaming time. Okay, we'll do one more story with Gemini. We'll give away the guitar picks
And a couple call of clips.
and Call of Duty clips.
Yep.
Okay, let me find one real quick. So you guys smash that thumbs up, please. That'd be awesome. Okay, let me see. Content, clips I've created. Let's see. How many did I clip last night? I clipped a bunch last night. Let's see. Download. Oh, that's loud. Hang on. Let's see. We'll show a bunch of them to get you guys to come over to Twitch with us. Okay, there's one. There's another one here. Download. Okay, we'll show a bunch of these. Okay. All right. What were we gonna do? Oh, Gemini was gonna tell us in the chat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, this will be fun. See, now we got participation in the chat. Everybody watching this right now. Hey,
See you,
Sean. Sean, dude, great to see you, man. I'll see you at the NAMM show. Sean, you got to jump back on the show sometime, man. Sean's been on the show, what, like three times over the years? Yeah. Sean, great to see you in the chat. Congratulations on your gold check mark. Janice is here. Janice.
She's purple.
Welcome, Janice. Janice has the purple check mark. Okay, so Gemini is going to write a story, but we need one word from each of you in the chat right now. Let's see, how many people are watching this, or how many people are participating in the chat right now? We got a few. We got a few people in the chat. If you're watching this live right now on YouTube, say one word in the chat. and we will work that into a story featuring myself and Ron. Okay? So everybody in the chat, put one word in the chat that you want to be used in the story.
COD. COD.
Uh-huh.
Hooker.
All right. In the chat. One word. Yes, Brian. Everybody in the chat. One word in the chat that you want to be used in the story. Yeah.
Aussie.
All right. So everybody. All right. Just one word in the chat. One word. One word. One word in the chat. Okay, so I guess no, Ron. No. We can't do that. You should have said Hooters. I think that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Was Hooters. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to tell Gemini to write a story featuring myself and Ron, and we're going to give them all your words to use in that story. Okay? All right. Some of these words I can't even read. All right, so where should we start from? I guess from where I started saying that. Janice was asleep. Okay, hooker. Okay, so Jeff T starts with hooker. So we'll start from hooker and then we'll continue on. You guys ready? Okay, this will be interesting.
Yeah.
Wait. Gemini, create a very fun and very long story featuring Johnny Beane and Ron Gunner. And the words you need to use are hooker. I can't even.
I'm sorry, but I can't create a story that's sexually suggestive in nature. Would you like me to try writing a story with different words?
Okay, don't use that word. Okay, so we'll start from a different word here. I can't even read that one. Shred, Aussie, formaldehyde, slammer, noise, Bob, wild,
Diaper.
serendipity, guitar, Jim, help, right, diaper.
Okay, here's a story.
Wait.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named-
Moist, smooth. All right, start.
Golden.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's try again.
Wait a minute. Write a
Yeah, do it.
story using all that stuff.
Okay, here's a story using those words. Shred Ozzy needed a new guitar. He'd been eyeing this one-of-a-kind axe, shaped like a human skeleton. He called it Slammer. Alma, the owner of the local music shop, had it on display. It was beautiful, but also totally out of Shred's price range. One day, while goofing off in the gym, an idea hit Shred. He was pretty strong, so he decided to enter a weightlifting competition. The prize? Enough money to buy Slammer. After weeks of intense training, the day of the competition finally arrived. Shred was nervous, but determined. He lifted weights that would make a linebacker blush. When the dust settled, he'd won. With the prize money burning a hole in his pocket, Shred marched into Alma's shop. Slammer was waiting for him. As he strapped on the bone-shaped guitar, he felt a surge of power. He knew he'd never play the same again.
Very nice. Okay, but also add the words farted, hot dog,
Moist.
Okay, here's another version.
conciliary?
Shred Ozzy needed a new guitar.
Wait,
He'd been eyeing this one-of-a-kind axe.
Wait, also add the word creamy and change the two characters.
What's up?
Change the two characters in the story to Johnny Beane and Ron Gunner.
Okay, here's the story with the new characters. Johnny Beane had always dreamed of owning a one-of-a-kind guitar. One day, he saw the perfect one at Alma's music shop. It was shaped like a skeleton and called Slammer. The only problem? It was way out of his price range. Johnny's friend, Ron Gunner, was always coming up with crazy schemes. When he heard about Johnny's guitar woes, he suggested a plan. They'd enter a weightlifting competition. The prize money would be perfect for buying Slammer. After weeks of grueling workouts, the day of the competition arrived. Johnny was nervous, but Ron kept him pumped up. They even used the memory of a really bad...
I don't want to know how.
...to stay... I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh,
Could you say it again?
No. Okay, keep going. But can you totally change the story? Like, totally change it like a different thing, but also add the words Rangers, awesome, and what?
Farted and Pharaoh.
Farted?
All right, here's a new story. Johnny Beane was a diehard fan of the Rangers. He thought they were totally awesome. One day, he was hanging out at the park, minding his own business, when this crazy thing happened. A giant talking hot dog fell from the sky. The hot dog, who introduced himself as Frank, said he was from another planet. He'd crash landed and needed Johnny's help to get back home. In return, Frank offered Johnny anything he wanted. Johnny, without missing a beat, wished for the coolest guitar in the whole universe. And what do you know? A few seconds later, a super sweet guitar, called Slammer, appeared right in front of him. It was shaped like a skeleton and made the most amazing sounds. With Slammer in hand, Johnny became a rock star, playing sold-out shows all over the world. And as for Frank the hot dog, well, Johnny helped him fix his spaceship and sent him on his way. It was a totally wild adventure, and Johnny never forgot his friend from another planet.
That was pretty good. What happened to Ron? Was he still sleeping in Ohio? Add that to the story. But also rewrite the story completely different.
All right, here's a new one. Johnny Beane was no ordinary kid. Living in the heart of Texas, he had a deep love for the Rangers. He thought they were totally awesome. But his real passion was music. He spent hours in his garage, strumming his guitar and dreaming of stardom. One day, a strange package arrived for Johnny. Inside was a guitar unlike anything he'd ever seen. It was shaped like a skeleton, called Slammer, and it made the wildest sounds. There was also a note, inviting him to a secret underground music competition. Turns out the competition was the brainchild of his online friend, Ron. Ron, a fellow guitar enthusiast from Ohio, had been organizing the event for months. Johnny was stoked. He'd finally have a chance to prove himself. The competition was intense. Guitarists from all over the country showed off their skills. But when it was Johnny's turn, something magical happened. He played with a raw energy and creativity that blew everyone away. Not only did he win, but he also formed a lasting bond with Ron. Together, Johnny and Ron became a musical sensation. They toured the world, playing to sold-out crowds. And Johnny never forgot his roots. He always made sure to show some serious Rangers love during their shows.
Very good.
Power Rangers.
But what happened to the hot dog that fell out of the sky? Add that to the story. And also add the song Unchained. And forget that I'm not a sports fan
here's a new
either,
one.
so don't even talk about that.
Terrible.
All right, here's a... Johnny Beane was your classic small-town kid
And
with a
also
big dream
add
to be a rock.
also add the word gerbil when you talk about Ron.
All right, here's another version. Johnny Beane was your classic small-town kid with a big dream to be a rock star. He spent hours in his garage, playing his guitar and writing songs. One day, a mysterious package arrived with a totally unique guitar inside. It looked like a skeleton and made otherworldly sounds. It turns out the guitar came with an invitation to a secret underground music competition. The mastermind behind it all was Johnny's online buddy, Ron, a gerbil enthusiast from Ohio. Just when things couldn't get any stranger, a talking hot dog named Frank fell from the sky. He needed Johnny's help to get back to his planet, and in return, he'd help Johnny win the competition. The competition was intense, filled with talented musicians. But when Johnny took the stage, he blew everyone away. He played a mind-blowing version of Unchained that had the whole place roaring. Not only did he win, but he also formed a strong bond with Ron. With Frank's help, they figured out how to get him home. And Johnny and Ron, they hit the big time, touring the world and playing sold-out shows. It was the adventure of a lifetime, and Johnny never forgot his small-town roots or his amazing friends.
There you go. I like that. Okay, one more time. Can you change Johnny to Santa Cruz, California? That's where he's from. And also, don't forget to mention the hot dog that fell out of the sky. And Ron's a gerbil enthusiast. Can you explain more about that? Because we don't understand what that means. And yeah, there you go.
Here's another version. Johnny Beane was your classic Santa Cruz, California kid with a big dream to be a rock star. All right, sounds good. Let's call it a wrap for now.
What? Wait a minute. Repeat that story.
All right, so here's the story again. Johnny Beane, a kid from Santa Cruz, California, had a dream of being a rock star. He spent all his free time in his garage, playing his guitar and writing songs. One day, a super weird package shows up with a crazy-looking guitar inside. It's shaped like a skeleton and makes these out-of-this-world sounds. Turns out, the guitar came with an invitation to a secret underground music competition. The one who put it all together was Johnny's online friend, Ron, who's obsessed with Goebbels and lives in Ohio.
Goebbels?
Just when things couldn't get any weirder. You got it, Goebbels.
What a Goebbels.
You're welcome.
Joseph.
Make sure to add that the gerbils kept farting in Ron's garage. Okay, go.
All right, here's the story with those extra details. Johnny Beane, a kid from Santa Cruz, California, had a dream of being a rock star. He spent all his free time in his garage, playing his guitar and writing songs. One day, a super weird package shows up with a crazy-looking guitar inside. It's shaped like a skeleton and makes these out-of-this-world sounds. Turns out, the guitar came with an invitation to a secret underground music competition. The one who put it all together was Johnny's online friend, Ron, who's obsessed with gerbils and lives in Ohio. Ron kept a bunch of gerbils in his garage, and those things were always farting. Just when things couldn't get any weirder, a talking hot dog named Frank falls from the sky. He wants Johnny's help to get back to his planet, and in return, he'll help Johnny win the competition. The competition was intense, with tons of amazing musicians. But when Johnny played, he blew everyone away. He did a mind-blowing version of Unchained that had the whole place going wild. Not only did he win, but he also became really close friends with Ron, in spite of the whole gerbil situation. With Frank's help, they figured out how to get him back to his planet. And Johnny and Ron, they became famous musicians, touring the world and playing sold-out shows. Johnny never forgot his hometown of Santa Cruz, and he always made sure to give a shout-out to his friends, Ron and even Frank the hot dog.
I like that story.
Tell her to save
Glad
that
you
one.
liked it. I had fun writing it.
Thank you. What do you guys think in the chat? Was that amazing, that story? We're doing a live show right
It was
now.
a pretty wild story, huh?
We're doing a live show right now.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, and we have a live chat. Everybody in the chat thinks that story is amazing. They're all giving you shout outs and applauses, and they're saying that you're awesome.
All right, sounds like I need to give a shout out to everyone in the chat. Here's what I could say. Wow, thanks so much for all the love, everyone. I'm glad you're enjoying the story. It was really fun to come up with all those crazy details, especially with the whole gerbil situation. Maybe we need to write a sequel where Ron's garage gets a little more ventilated.
Yeah, actually, can you write a whole story about Ron and the farting gerbils, and add Frank the hot dog, and add me in Santa Cruz doing live streams on YouTube, talking about guitars and music and stuff.
All right, here's another story. Ron was a gerbil enthusiast from Ohio, and his garage was a total zoo, literally. He had dozens of the little guys, and let's just say the air quality wasn't always the best. But Ron didn't care. He loved his gerbils more than anything. One day, a strange package arrived at Ron's garage. Inside was a tiny, high-tech device and a note inviting him to a secret online meeting. Turns out, the meeting was with a famous musician from Santa Cruz, California, who went by the name Johnny Beane. Johnny had seen some of Ron's online videos about gerbils. Weird, right?
Wait. Why was I watching
At
those
first,
videos about his gerbils? I wasn't watching those videos. Change that part.
All right, here's a new version. Ron was a gerbil enthusiast from Ohio, and his garage was a total zoo, literally. He had dozens of the little guys, and let's just say the air quality wasn't always the best. But Ron didn't care. He loved his gerbils more than anything. One day, a mysterious package arrived at Ron's garage. Inside was a tiny, high-tech device and a note inviting him to a secret online meeting. Turns out, the meeting was with a famous musician from Santa Cruz, California, who went by the name Johnny Beane. Johnny had seen some of Ron's online videos about guitars. He was a big fan of Ron's playing and thought they'd make a good musical duo. At first, Ron was hesitant. Performing in front of people, that was way outside his comfort zone. But the idea of working with Johnny, someone who shared his love of music, was too tempting to pass up. Meanwhile, in Santa Cruz, Johnny was gearing up for his next YouTube live stream. He'd been getting into collecting weird guitars, And today he was planning to show off his newest one, a talking hot dog named Frank. Yeah, it's a long story. During the live stream, Johnny gets a message from Ron, inviting him to collaborate on a song. Excited, Johnny agrees, and the two start working together, even with a crazy time difference. Ron's gerbils, of course, add their own special touch to the process. They're constantly making noise, which somehow inspires some really creative melodies. And Frank the hot dog, let's just say he adds some unique percussion to the mix. Together, Johnny and Ron create something truly special. They call themselves the Unlikely Duo, and their music becomes a worldwide sensation. It's a crazy journey, filled with laughter, friendship, and more than a few awkward moments with farting gerbils.
Thought she was going to say wild stallions.
Okay, create one more story. Totally make a different story, though. Use the same keywords. Also add about magic beans and amaranth and TwitchCon in Las Vegas that Johnny was at. And also talk about how Ron was feeding the gerbils Taco Bell. And let's see. And about me and Ron also going to Taco Bell and finding a gerbil in our burrito before our live stream on YouTube. Okay, start that story.
All right, here's another one. Johnny Beane, the kid from Santa Cruz, was no ordinary musician. He had a knack for finding the weirdest instruments. After his talking hot dog guitar, Frank, he discovered a whole new world of odd instruments. He even found a way to make music with a giant beanstalk that grew magic beans. Meanwhile, in Ohio, Ron's gerbil population had exploded. His garage was a total chaos of tiny feet and even tinier squeaks. To keep them fed, Ron resorted to Taco Bell, which, while convenient, wasn't the healthiest option. One day, Johnny and Ron decided to team up for a big live stream from TwitchCon in Las Vegas. They were going to play their most outlandish instruments and create a truly unforgettable show. As they were getting ready, something totally unexpected happened. While eating a pre-show burrito, Ron found a tiny, lost gerbil inside. It was a chaotic, hilarious scene that somehow made it into the live stream. The audience loved it. Despite the gerbil incident, the show was a huge success. Johnny's beanstalk guitar and Ron's gerbil-inspired jams created a sound unlike anything the world had ever heard. They even discovered that when the gerbils ate the magic beans, they'd start singing along in perfect harmony. After TwitchCon, Johnny and Ron's lives were forever changed. They became international sensations, proving that even the weirdest combinations can create something truly amazing. And as for the gerbil burrito incident, it became the stuff of legends, a reminder that sometimes the most unexpected moments can lead to the biggest successes.
Gerbil Jams. Volume 1.
There we go. That was an amazing story. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Glad you liked it.
No, Eddie, he did not
Okay.
tell me that.
Actually, okay, so...
What's up?
Well, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat. Okay, we have 44 entries for a giveaway right now for some guitar picks from the Hard Rock Cafe. Now, if I gave you a list of names of people that are participating right now, could you automatically draw the winner for us?
Yes, I can definitely do that. Is there anything specific you'd like me to do with the names, or just pick one at random?
I guess pick one at random. So I'm going to give you a list of names, okay? And out of those list of names, you're going to pick the winner of the guitar picks from the Hard Rock Cafe, San Francisco. All right?
Okay, I'm ready. When you want to... All right, when you're ready, just say go, and I'll start listening for names.
Go. Alex,
Okay, go ahead and tell me the names.
Alex Radford,
Okay, I'm adding Alex to the list.
Burnt Relic, Eddie
Got it?
Fay,
Alex Radford's in the running.
Burnt Relic, Eddie Fay, G. Butchnoff, Ian's Guitar Shack, James Z, Janice Lala, Jeff T, Keith H, Lawrence Tan, Louis Villarreal, Mark SRT, Wolf, Peggy, Russell, Skyprop.
All right, I've got everyone's names. Let's see who the lucky winner is.
Okay, who's the winner?
All right, the winner of the guitar picks is Alex Radford.
No way!
I know, right? What a coincidence. Is Alex Radford someone you know?
I do know him.
Well, it sounds like Alex is pretty lucky. Do you want to run another drawing for second place, or just call it a night?
Yeah, let's run another drawing. I'll give away some more guitar picks to somebody else. So yeah, let's do another drawing as well.
Did you add Raymond?
All right, I'm ready for the next round of names.
And
when you're
Greasy?
ready, just say go, and I'll start listening.
Use the names I just gave you, but also add Raymond to that and Brian Peterson.
And Greasy
And
Monkey.
also add Greasy Monkey to that list. And add...
All right, sounds good.
Also,
I'll add Raymond.
also add Mullet Sag. I think that's how you say his name.
All right, Mullet Sag is also in the running. When you're ready, say go, and I'll pick a winner.
Can you actually repeat to me back all those names first?
Sure thing. Let's see, you've got Alex, Alex Radford, James Z, Janice Lala, Jeff T, Keith H, Lawrence Tan, Louis Villarreal, Mark SRT, Wolf, Peggy Russell, Sky Prop, Raymond, Brian Peterson, Greasy Monkey, and Mullet Sag. Did I miss anyone?
I think some of those names are like mixed in together. So also add Russell. Also add... Crap.
Okay, I'm adding Russell to the list.
Because I think
What's
she said
up?
Peggy. She said Peggy Russell. And
I do not have enough information about that person.
okay, add a farting gerbil.
And Rock Daddy.
All
Add
right, Farting Gerbil is in the running.
Okay.
Now, are there any other names you want to include?
Rock
All right,
Daddy.
who's ready for the results?
Rock Daddy is another name. And Ian's Guitar Shack.
All right, Rock Daddy and Ian's Guitar Shack are in the running. Now, who's ready for the results?
We're ready.
All right, the winner of the second round of guitar picks is Rock Daddy. Let me know if you'd like to do another round.
Wait, was that in between Rock Daddy and one other person?
You're absolutely right. I messed up on that one. Let's try again. All right, the winner of the second round of guitar picks is Mullet Sag. Congrats to them. Want to do another round?
Well, technically, I think they just won something last week.
Okay, just to clarify, are you wanting to end the giveaway now, or would you like to do another round for a different prize?
Okay, one more. Did somebody just win?
Yes, Mullet Sag won the second round of guitar picks. Do you want to do one more round?
Ask her who the second round was between.
Who was the second round between? Because technically, he just won like last week.
Okay, I'm a little confused about what you're asking. Do you want to run another round of the giveaway, or did you want to talk about something else?
Give me the list of names that are in the giveaway.
All right, here's the full list of names for the giveaway. Alex, Alex Radford, James Z, Janice Lalala, Jeff T, Keith H, Lawrence Tan, Louis Villarreal, Mark SRT, Wolf, Peggy Russell, Sky Prop, Raymond, Brian Peterson, Greasy Monkey, Mullet Sag, Russell, Farting Gerbil, Rock Daddy, and Ian's Guitar Shack.
Okay, also add to that list Bones Guitar and Billy Sheehan and add yourself to that list as well.
All right, here's the updated list. All right, who's ready to find out the winner?
Because see, some of the things she's saying, they're like mixed in. But, okay, and technically, Mullet Sag just won recently. So we like to give people at least, 30 days in between. Okay, all right.
All right, sounds good. Let's wait at least.
No.
All right, sounds good.
No.
I'll hang on to the...
No. Do a giveaway now. Okay, this is the next second giveaway for some guitar picks. Here we go. Who's the winner?
All right, let's do it. The winner of the guitar picks is Farting Gerbil.
Oh, wait a minute. They're not even a real person.
All right, let's try that
Farting
again.
Gerbil?
The winner of the guitar picks is Billy Sheehan.
Wait, but Billy Sheehan's not even here. Somebody clip this. Okay. All right. Do another one. Mark's crying right now. What do you think about that?
It sounds like Mark might be really disappointed about not winning the guitar picks. Maybe he really wanted to win. Or maybe he was just messing with you. Is there anything you can do to cheer him up?
I don't know. You can make another story about that. Create a story about everything we've just said in the past 10 minutes.
Using all the names.
All right, here's a story. Once upon a time, in a small town called Santa Cruz, there was a kid named Johnny Beane. Johnny had a serious passion for music, and he spent his days dreaming of rock stardom. One day, a mysterious package arrived at his doorstep, containing a talking hot dog named Frank and a guitar shaped like a skeleton. Meanwhile, in the distant land of Ohio, a man named Ron had a unique hobby, collecting gerbils. His garage was a chaotic symphony of squeaks and the occasional accident. Little did Ron know, his gerbil-filled world was about to collide with Johnny's musical journey. Fast forward to the present, and Johnny and Ron have become internet sensations. They live stream their musical adventures on YouTube, featuring everything from magic bean-powered guitars to impromptu gerbil solos. Their fans are a wild bunch, with names like Farting Gerbil and Mullet Sag, and they're always up for a good time. One day, Johnny and Ron decide to host a giveaway for some sweet guitar picks. They get a ton of entries, and after some hilarious mishaps, they finally pick a winner, Billy Sheehan, a name that sends shockwaves through the fan base. As for Mark, the one who didn't win, he's probably still recovering from the disappointment. Maybe he'll find solace in his love for Taco Bell, or maybe he'll start his own gerbil band. Who knows? The world of music is full of surprises.
Wow.
Should tell
Molly,
her,
what's up, dude?
tell her to make a story using all
Hey
the
there,
names in the
what
giveaway.
can I do for you?
Make a story. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Just try.
So I can't do anything in the real world. All
Yeah.
right, how about this? Let's brainstorm some ideas.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. I don't know. What time?
What's up?
We're eating into our video gaming time.
Just tell her to make a quick story
All right,
using
so
all the giveaways.
I can help with that. What time do you usually eat dinner?
I already had dinner earlier. But okay, let me give you a list of names. Okay, what'd I say? A list of names. Let me give you some names. Pick the winner, and that'll be for another guitar pick. Okay, so when you say go, listen for these names.
All right, sounds good. I'm ready to start the list. When you're ready, just say go, and I'll start listening for names.
Go.
All right, I'm listening.
Burnt, Eddie Fay, G, Ian, James, Jeff, Lawrence, Lewis, Mark, Mully, Peggy, Rock, Uncle.
Greasy.
All right, I've got everyone's names.
Wait,
Let's see who the lucky winner
but
is.
they're not here. Okay, oh wait, also add Greasy to that list.
Uncle Dude.
And
All right, I've added Greasy to the list.
And add-
Let's see who wins.
I said Uncle. Okay, let's do it.
All right. All right, the winner of the guitar pick is Peggy.
Peggy always wins. How is that possible?
Well, sometimes you just get lucky. Or maybe Peggy's got some serious winning mojo going on.
I think Peggy does have serious winning mojo.
Well, Peggy must have some serious winning mojo working for her. Maybe she should share some of that luck with the rest of us.
Yeah. Okay, we got to go though. We got to go. Actually, I'm going to let you say this. Can you thank all our channel members here on YouTube? Thank them for their continued support for this channel and these shows. And we will see everybody this Tuesday for New Year's Eve. Can you mention that and add some cool stuff for that? And make sure to tell people to subscribe, smash that thumbs up, and come over to Twitch for some video games with Johnny Beane and Ron and Alex. Okay, say it.
All right, here's what you could say. Hey everyone, we want to give a huge shout out to all of our amazing channel members. Your support means the world to us and keeps us motivated to keep making awesome content. We couldn't do this without you guys. Be sure to stick around for our New Year's Eve special this Tuesday. It's going to be a blast. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and come hang out with us on Twitch for some epic video game action with Johnny, Ron, and Alex. See you there. Let me know if you'd like me to add anything else.
Nope, that's it. Thank you so much. Can you say goodbye? I'll see you over there, Ron.
You're not going to show any clips?
Sounds
Oh.
good. I'll see you there too.
Okay, I guess we're going to show some clips on our way out. That's pretty cool, huh? Twitch clips. Cool, huh?
Yeah, Twitch clips are a fun way to share your best moments. You can even edit them a little and add stuff like text or music. Do you have any specific clips in mind that you want to show off?
We're going to show some Call of Duty clips, and they're very loud, so make sure to tell people to check their headphones. But here we go. Yeah, can you mention that real quick?
All right, sounds good. Here's something you could say. Before we go, get ready for some crazy Call of Duty clips. These are going to be loud, so make sure to check your headphone volume. You won't want to miss these.
GG, dogs.
Oh, we ain't looting you. We looting them.
Take our
We
things.
tried it. Good shit to you.
Just leave our underwear on, please.
Fuck, Green! Oh, bro.
Ron, there's players over here.
On the roof, on the roof, on the roof. He's still up there. Yeah, that's perfect. Not that far. Grab that.
Don't worry, you'll make it.
Shit, shit, shit!
Oh, ah, oh no. Yet.
He's on the roof with a machine gun.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, damn it.
Effective fire. Grenade! Wolf!
Get him! Get him! Did they get him?
No, they got him too.
Grenade! Wolf!
No. I hate that rabbit outfit. There's two of them. They're coming
Well,
back.
now he's got him coming out. Now,
Pressure line set.
Son dos, uno arriba y uno abajo.
They're about to kill me.
Ahí, puto. Tira uno. Batió uno. Batió dos. God. Qué malos.
Operators have secured your squad mate's tag.
There you go. How was that? Were any of those the clip?
I thought you had the one where you tried to parachute in the exfil and you missed.
Oh, let me look. There was the last 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. Nah, no, I don't have it. Not yet. Whoops. Nope, not yet. I don't have it. Do I? Okay. All right. All right, we're out of here, you guys. Thanks for watching. Congratulations to our winners, which I forgot even who it is. Oh, it was Peggy and Alex. Congratulations. All right, we're going to end the live video. Do you want to say thank you to everybody watching? And can you actually thank some of those list of names that that we saw earlier in the giveaway?
All right, time to wrap up. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the New Year's Eve stream.
Wow.
All right, thank you so much. That was nice.
No problem. Have a good one.
All right, thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime.
Can you say thanks for watching Johnny Beane TV and to watch a video on the screen here?
All right, here's something you could say. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to check out our videos on YouTube for more fun and games. See you next time.
On Johnny Beane TV.
All right, here's something you could say. Thanks for watching Johnny Beane TV. Be sure to check out our videos on YouTube for more fun and games. See you next time.
And